I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 408. With reference to the location of the heart center on the right side of the human body, Sri Bhagavan said, I had been saying all along that the heart center was on the right, notwithstanding the refutation by some learned men that physiology taught them otherwise. I speak from experience. I knew it even in my home during the trances. Again, during the incident related in the book Self-Realization, I had a very clear vision and experience. All of a sudden, a light came from one side, erasing the world vision and its course until it spread all around. When the vision of the world was completely cut out, I felt the muscular organ on my left had stopped work. I could understand that the body was like a corpse, that the circulation of blood had stopped, and the body become blue and motionless. Vasudeva Sastri embraced the body, wept over my death, but I could not speak. All the time I was feeling that the heart center on the right was working as well as ever. That state continued 15 or 20 minutes. Then suddenly something shot out from the right to the left, resembling a rocket bursting in air. The blood circulation was resumed and normal condition restored. I then asked Vasudeva Sastri to move along with me, and we reached our residence. In this talk, Sri Ramana Maharshi addresses the location of the heart center, challenging conventional physiological understanding. He shares his personal experience to illustrate his point, emphasizing the difference between academic knowledge and experiential wisdom. The key theme here is the location and nature of the heart center, the spiritual heart, not the physical one. The questioner might be puzzled by Ramana Maharshi's assertion that the heart center is on the right side of the body, which contradicts the common body-oriented belief that associates the heart with the left side. This difference is not just a matter of anatomical location, but is based on a deeper metaphysical understanding of the self and consciousness. The Maharshi begins by acknowledging that he has consistently claimed the heart center is on the right. He mentions that this view is refuted by some learned men who rely on physiological teachings. However, Ramana Maharshi speaks from direct experience, asserting that experiential knowledge holds a greater validity in spiritual matters. First was the experience from his youth that led to self-realization at the age of 16. Later, in 1912, when he sat on Tortoise Rock, he had a vision where a light emerged from one side, progressively erasing his perception of the world. This light eventually enveloped everything, leading to the cessation of his physical heart's function on the left side. His body appeared dead, blue, motionless, and devoid of circulation. Despite this, he remained fully conscious, aware that the heart center on the right was still active while the left heart had stopped beating. During this experience, Vasudeva Sastri, his attendant, believed Ramana Maharshi had died and wept over his body. Ramana, although unable to communicate, felt the continuous activity of the spiritual heart center on the right. This state lasted for 15 or 20 minutes until he experienced a sudden burst of energy from the right side, which reactivated his left side and restored normal body functions. This vivid, transformative experience underscored for him the significance of the right-sided heart center. The Maharshi's explanation highlights several important concepts: the distinction between physical and spiritual hearts, the idea of consciousness and self-awareness independent of body functions, and the profound nature of experiential knowledge. By sharing this personal and intense experience, he illustrates the realization of the true self beyond the physical body and mind. This dialogue emphasizes the importance of direct experience in spiritual practice. It invites you to question the limitations of intellectual knowledge and explore deeper truth through personal experience. Ramana Maharshi's teaching encourages you to look beyond conventional understandings and seek the direct experience and the realization of the self, which transcends physical and mental confines. So, know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 Verses on Reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.